Hello, fellow Facebook users or YouTube users, whichever is watching this. It's me again, William, coming to you from my little area here in my corner of the universe. Um, I'm coming to you tonight to give you an update on how things are going so far with my story and to just give you some time with me since it's been a while since I've done a video or anything of that sort. And it's also going to be a change for me tonight because, unlike before, I don't have anything written in front of me, no script or anything like that. So you're probably going to notice that as I go along in this video. So please bear with me. I'm coming to you tonight because see, here we go already. Um, well, as some of you may know, a while back, I posted an update in that once the page, I think, reached around 500 users or likes or whatever, that for that milestone, I was going to reveal the inspiration, what got me to write this story and such. And lately I found that my page has been going pretty slowly despite attempts to promote it and spread word of it as much as I can. Which, if anyone can help me with that, it would be much appreciated. Whether just sharing statuses or sharing my page or something like that. Maybe someone you know who's like into reading books or anything like that. But this video is not for trying to get you to promote my page or anything like that. I have a different reason. And that reason being, I have decided to do the reward a bit early for the next milestone. So rather than wait till the 500 like milestone, I'm just going to do it right now. So without going around any further, um, inspiration for my story. Where do I begin? Um, it's basically based off of a TV show. Some of you may have heard it. Some of you may have not heard it. It's a show known as Castle with, I believe, Nathan Fillion as Richard Castle. And he's basically this novelist who joins up with this, I might as well say, smoking hot detective in the NYPD. And together they basically, using his knowledge with like doing a bunch of crime novels and such, together they solve a bunch of crimes together and such. And the show is basically about the evolution of the two characters and their relationship with one another, which they shouldn't be too much spoilers, but they do eventually get romantically involved with one another. But the point being here is that this show is what inspired me. Because for the past, I believe, 2 months now, I have been binging through the show. Well, not so much in your average definition of binging, but binging in that I've pretty much been watching an episode or two every night or whenever I had a chance and just going through the show episode by episode from the first season all the way to the end of the eighth season. And having started back in, I believe, December, I think it was, when I heard all the seasons off of eBay, I'm near the end of the eighth and final season. I've got like, I think, 3 or 4 episodes left. Let's just say things are getting pretty good in it. Anyways, the show, or rather the main character in it, Richard Castle, he's sort of become a big inspiration for me with my writing because, as I believe I have mentioned before, I started writing my story back in early January. Well, I started doing the all the planning and such around, I would have to say, January 8th, and then I started the writing around the 12th. So while I did start to get into the writing, I was still doing planning. But of course, by then the planning is already done by now. Um, but yeah, I mean, it's just basically with his career as being this best-selling novelist and just the kind of character he is with oh, how would I describe ruggishly good looking, funny, outgoing. There's a lot to him. I mean, for anyone who doesn't know who he is, you can just feel free to search it up on Google, whether you want to search the show Castle or even maybe even the character Nathan Fillion, because I think even those two have a few things in common. But anyways, point of this video, revealing the inspiration for what got me started with writing this story. Richard Castle as a novelist, best-selling novelist, and it's just basically following his passion of writing because in the show, I think he started writing around I think he was 9 or 10 years old. Like the story was revealed in the season 7 finale, which I got through about maybe 2 weeks ago, where he witnessed the crime happening as a kid with this person being killed in the forest, and the murderer, basically saw him there as the witness, and he was about to kill him, but for some reason he spared him and went off. And that was what made Richard Castle become a writer. Just just how he witnessed it and being as a kid, it really just sticks on you. And then so that was in his like 8 or 9, and then I think he in the show he published it like even by the time around he was 17 or 18, he was already publishing novels and creating stories and all that. And look at me right here. I'm 24. Um, I mean, come on. It is a big accomplishment, and I know there's a lot of people out there who don't even start until later than me, and I've probably still got a long road ahead of me, but the way I see it, it's better late than never. And yeah, I mean, it's been really, it's been quite the journey for me so far. I won't deny that it's been a hell of a lot of work trying to maintain the pace I've been going at. Because what was it? I think it was something with Stephen King, how like he tries to do around 10 pages or so a day. But then again, Stephen King he does that as a full-time job, so 10 pages is like he has all the time in the world in a day. And with me, like I work a 9 to 5 job every week, so it's like I only have so much time to do it, and which means late nights. But it is what it is. I mean, if you want to do this badly enough, then just go ahead and do it. That's what I'm doing right now. So yeah, I guess I better wrap this video up because my thing on here says I'm going at 9 minutes, and that's probably pushing it a little long for a video. If anyone hasn't stopped watching yet or gotten bored, because I know I'm not the most interesting of people in the world, but point being, Richard Castle is my inspiration for writing this story, and even though he's doesn't do this same genre that I'm into, he does more of the mystery crime genre, and right now I'm following more of the adventure horror thriller type of genre. But I mean, an inspiration is an inspiration. It is what it is. And I just wanted to put it out there that Richard Castle is my inspiration. And if you want to know more about him, just Google him. But now you know, it's out there in the world. So thank you, Richard Castle. Even though you are an imaginary character, without you, I probably would not have got back into my story writing. Watching you episode after episode, just following your career as a novelist while also helping NYPD's best detective. So that's a wrap. Feel free to check out any of my other videos on my YouTube channel. I think I've about got 4 of them now. Just detailing just progress and general thoughts on my journey so far with writing my story. And yeah, until next time, see you later.